Hello, my name's Julie Vega, and I'm an assistant professor at Kennesaw State University. I'm excited to share with you 3 tips on how to study to learn. My first piece of advice is to stay curious. Imagine for a moment that you're outside and you see or hear something unfamiliar. What's your first reaction? Most likely, you're thinking, "What is that?" Or "Where did that come from?" Your instinct is to explore. This is curiosity. You're trying to learn more to increase your knowledge of the situation. Now consider sitting in a math class and your professor is teaching you about quadratic formula. They say in passing, "The quadratic formula is completing the square in disguise." Is your reaction one of curiosity? Are you asking questions to learn more? Or is it one of trepidation? Do you have a sinking feeling like you should know what the professor's saying, yet you have no idea? How you react makes a huge difference in the way that you approach learning. Juxtaposing these 2 scenarios, we can see, or at least understand, how the classroom environment may not always elicit the response of curiosity, but this is in direct opposition of the joys of learning. Be aware of your reactions and always redirect them towards curiosity. Ask more questions, both to clarify your understanding and to push your understanding further. You're here to learn, and your professors want you to engage in the material. Asking questions or asking for more time to think about and discuss a topic will lead to a deeper understanding. Another way to engage in curiosity is to share what you've learned with others. In doing so, you take ownership of your knowledge, cultivate a positive learning environment, and increase the joy that comes with learning something new. My second piece of advice is to reflect on what you've learned. It is easy to fall into the trap of thinking that learning ends when the semester or the chapter or the unit ends, but that's never the case. There is always time to learn more. Reflection is a way to strengthen your understanding and learn more about yourself. When you get an assessment back, take a look at what you missed and why. Can you find a pattern in the problems that you've missed? Perhaps you notice that you understand the current content, but you need more practice with some earlier skills. Or maybe you see that there's a set of problems that you thought you really knew, but you didn't do so well on. Was that because there's a subtlety in the content that you missed? Or maybe there's an issue with your pacing of your time. Once you see what you've missed and why, you can take steps to enhance your understanding. Especially in math, where the material builds on past knowledge, this reflective approach can be extremely beneficial. Critical reflection can really help you learn a lot about yourself and your understanding of the content. My final piece of advice is to connect what you're learning to your career goals. Or alternatively, use your classes as a way to learn about your likes and dislikes to help you set career goals. Think about college as a learning playground. In each class, you get to try new things, and this is the perfect time to see what you like and don't like. It may be the case that you like some aspects of a class and don't like others. Gather up all of those interests and consider what type of careers will allow you to engage in those activities. Talk with professors, community partners, and other working professionals to learn more about different careers. The more you know about yourself and your career options, the more informed your decisions will be. If you already have a career goal in mind, then approach your studies by continually asking, "How might I use this in my career?" Take the time to explore those thoughts and ask pointed questions to your instructors or working professionals in your desired field. Who knows? You may even find an unexplored pathway that will push your future field forward. Learning is one of the most exciting human endeavors, and school is an environment where students and faculty learn through focused study. I hope that as you continue your educational journey, you see the beauty in studying to learn by focusing on curiosity, reflection, and goal setting. Have a great day filled with learning and exploration.